Oh my goodness. What is up, everyone, and welcome to episode 15 of the Art Brothers Art Show. It is the show where us art brothers get together and draw different topics and things. This week we are going to be doing sketch covers because we really couldn't come up with anything to the last minute. And with me, as always, is the one and only, the writer, artist, and creator, and badly in need of some hand lotion, the one and only Melvin Cruz, creator of Dead the Grim Reaper, which is now currently on Global Comix, link in the description. How you doing tonight, buddy?
I'm good. Yeah, my hands are feeling a little ashy. My bad. Let me get some lotion somewhere. There's some on there. Thank you though for pointing that out. Much better.
There you go. Yeah.
There you go. All right. How you doing, man?
I am doing good. Doing good. It has been a long week doing the day job stuff, and I am glad to be here now at the end of that with some days off in front of me, and happy to get at this.
Nice. All right.
Before I jump too deeply into this, I also am the writer, artist, and creator of a comic book series called The Adventures of Sig and Joe, which you can catch on Global Comix. Both of our comic books are free to read and on Global Comix right now, link in the description.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I woke up this morning after getting some much needed sleep, and there was a surprise all over my Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, and everything.
Mm-hmm.
It is, they have finally dropped what looks to be the Comic-Con trailer of Avengers Doom.
Yes.
Yeah.
How do you feel about it?
Good trailer. I'm not 100% on, I mean, the accent's not bad. I'm glad he has a thick accent.
Mm-hmm.
The special effects look good. It was cool seeing Cyclops. Lots of cool action. To me, it built up some hype. I was very pleased with the trailer.
Yeah,
it looked good.
Yeah, it looks very exciting. Seeing all those actors back together again after a few years, yeah. Yeah, it got me hyped.
Yeah, if you guys notice, we are on earlier today, and that is because I have some stuff that I have to do later tonight. So we decided to jump on early so we can knock this out.
You know what? In his defense, Warren has issues, so be kind. No, well, not really, but it's all good, man. I can't. Yeah, I'm gonna try my best to respond. My phone went out completely. I did not. Completely zero.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Don't know how that happened, so it's like, oh, crikey.
Yeah.
Oh well. I'm sorry. All right, so who you got? Sonic?
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Are they ever gonna make another movie? Have you heard anything? I haven't.
I know that. Yeah, they're making it right now. It was
Nice.
the one with the Mecha Sonics,
Oh man.
and they're gonna bring Amy in.
I hope it does well. I really do like what they did. Very good. I'm doing.
I bet they're dingus.
The Odyssey.
Yeah, the old Odyssey's kind of tearing it up right now in the box office.
It's doing well. I mean, it's not surprising me, but like, wow.
Well, I haven't got to see it yet, so I don't like to try to. I don't want to get into that thing where I pass judgment before I see something. But you cannot deny, whether you like it or not, or you hate it or not, that it's doing good right now.
Cannot.
I mean, it's just kicking ass.
Speaking names.
Hey, USR, what's up, buddy?
These are.
Hey, Prissy Lily, how you doing? Welcome.
Hi, BDC.
But yeah, it's tearing it up right now. I hope. I wasn't gonna go watch it, um, but just because I was gonna kind of save money, especially with Spider-Man coming up.
Oh, yeah.
But with all of the talk about it and how it's doing and the different opinions I've heard on it,
Mhm.
I think I might go try to catch Odyssey this week on like a matinee.
Nice. Okay. Taking anybody?
No, I'll just go by myself as usual.
So bad, I do it all the time. Take my nephew, but if he's feeling under the weather or something, I'm there. By myself.
Yeah, I've got to see this movie for myself because it's like it's we live in this culture. We live in this culture where these movies get trashed on so quickly, and these crowds of people who are like permanently just trashing the hell out of movies.
Mm-hmm.
And when a film comes out and it doesn't do good, like i.e. Supergirl, they rejoice because they were right, you know. And then what's interesting about Odyssey is that it's come out, but it's doing really well. Like the critic score is high, the audience scores are high. So to me, that kind of, I don't know, I find that interesting. I want to go see for myself now. Because it's like, they're seething and they're trying to make up all of these excuses on why you shouldn't be impressed with how Odyssey's doing. And now that's just driving me to the theater to go watch it, because it's kind of like, you guys aren't making any sense now. You know, like, you want to tell me that I should not be impressed by all this because it's oh well, it's not real fans, it's positive bots. Or, well, if you look at inflation and you know and all this other stuff, then it's not really doing that well. It's like, well, come on, guys. It's making money, and it looks like it's going to be making pretty good amount of money. We'll see after the second week drop. But
Yeah,
it's, you know,
you're right. The second week is extremely important, you know, because that's where word of mouth is already out, and that's why Obsession did so well. Everybody kept just recommending it, and I was recommending it to everybody. You gotta see this one; it's pretty good.
Yeah.
And you know, I've been listening to what they're saying, and a lot of it, those people that they find, you know, questionable, actually didn't get that much screen time. So it's like, oh wow, okay. So then you know what I'm saying? Or then now it's like, maybe it's worth the watch. You know?
Well, it's one thing. A friend of mine, Bob Loves Movies. He has a really great review channel. Had said was that all of these controversial castings that a bunch of people were crying about, they don't even have enough screen time to justify their casting. Like, you really can't even get after them because it's like they're on the screen only for like a couple minutes.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, like it's like you're upset about something that doesn't even have any kind of real factor on the movie itself.
No.
So yeah, it'll be it's one of those ones where all the hate is kind of makes me want to go watch it now.
Oh, but It has the opposite effect on you. Like, you know
Yeah,
what?
it's all illogical hate that I need to go watch this.
And I'm going with my nephew, and he knows, hey, we just want to get entertained, man. That's all. Entertain me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. I don't expect. Well, in this case, you might expect some Oscar-winning performances, but yeah, you're right, Dingus. Nolan is just absolutely amazing. This guy, he's just so talented, man. Probably one of the best directors in the past decade or so. Can't deny that.
Yeah, I've been a big Nolan fan, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely down to check it out.
Yeah, yeah. And you know what? I'm watching a couple of guys on YouTube, and you know what? There's a few of them that are like, "Hey, you know what? It's making money." And you got to see the second week, of course. But he admits, like, "Hey, making some money here," and screen time of those questionable casting decisions, not much screen time. So he's kind of, in other words, this might pull it off. Now to make a billion, that's to be seen.
Well, yeah, it all depends on that second week drop off. It's got 2 weeks
Before
to make
Spider-
money
before the whole year.
before Spider-Man comes out.
That's going to take a big chunk.
Yeah, because it's going to have 2 weekends with no competition. And that'll help it out some to see where it's going. Also, the international market is, it's always a bit. If you want to make $1 billion, you got to do good in the international market.
Oh yeah.
So see how the international market receives it.
Yeah, you just don't know. It's a hit or miss with them, man. Sometimes it's okay, and then sometimes it's like, wow, I really didn't like it.
Yeah, because it's being to $1 billion, it's going to need long legs. But it's already at 264 million for the first weekend. It's the biggest opening, or third biggest opening of the year. So it'll be interesting to see if it how much legs it has or how much where it ends up at.
Yep.
Because as soon as Spider-Man comes out, that's taking the number
That's
one
it.
spot.
That is it right there. Spider-Man's gonna take over. So pretty sure they planned it to come out this time. I think they're a few weeks before.
And I don't think there's anything else coming out that I know of.
What? I can't think right now. I mean,
Nothing like huge, you know.
Resident Evil, but as a horror.
Is Resident Evil coming out soon?
It should be sometime later this year. I can't remember anything recently.
I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I wasn't that impressed with the Resident Evil trailer.
Really? I thought it was different. I think that's what I liked about it. I'm like, okay, I expected this. And I'm like, that was different. I kind of like that. We've been getting kind of... It went off track. After a few movies, it kind of went off track.
I do like when I saw the director talking, and I do like what the director's plan is. Like, he's creating a story in the world that's kind of going, off the normal path.
Yeah.
So I kind of like that. It's like, well, what about if it's just random citizen that was in the city during the time period that the game stuff is happening?
Mm-hmm.
And so that's interesting to me. Whether, the trailer seemed, it did seem kind of interesting, but I'm not a big horror fan.
We'll talk about that later, okay? Other than that, Spider-Man after that, nothing until Doomsday that I'm aware of. Could be wrong.
Well, after Spider-Man, we got, I want to say, of course, we do have Resident Evil coming up. I imagine that'll be closer to Christmas or to Halloween. We have a Street Fighter.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about this.
That's later in the year.
Mm-hmm. That looks like fun, man. It looks like shut your brain and just go with it.
There is that dinosaur movie.
The end of Oak Street?
Huh?
The end of Oak Street.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that came out of nowhere, man. I was like, what is this?
But yeah, that Doomsday trailer was interesting. It looked good. It was a good trailer, I think, for the movie. I don't want to get too hyped up yet. It did follow. Essentially, that trailer was exactly what the strongest internet leaks was.
Hmm.
So it'll be interesting to see how close leaks were when it does finally come out. But yeah, that trailer was, I think that was exactly the trailer they showed at Comic-Con. Even down to Doom catching Thor's axe with his finger.
Yeah, I seen that. But I like it. Looks like Thor is a little bit serious in this one.
Yeah, we're back to serious Thor. It sounds like Thor is more in charge, more of a leader.
Yeah, he does, right?
Hey, what's up, Orange? I hope you have a pleasant coma.
Okay, Orange.
I'd asked Orange what he thought about the Doomsday trailer, but Orange hates everything, so.
Come on, Orange. I don't believe that.
Yeah, that was a pretty cool scene, Orange. I have to say, I really like the Gambit scenes.
Yeah, you know what? Shang-Chi was in it. That surprised me. I'm like, oh, okay, he's in it too, I guess. They're bringing back everybody. I want to see a Cyclops fighting side by side Captain America.
No, that is true. Oh, we'll see a sequel. We'll see a sequel to that one. They're Orange. But that's a special case. But there will be a sequel to Masters of the Universe.
Oh yeah. All right. So what do you think? Did it go directly to what is it, Amazon, or another theater release?
I think possibly another theater release because they don't lose any money going to a theater release. Hey, what's up, Ichthus?
Because
Oh, thank you very much, Ichthus.
Let's go say something nice. Thank you, Eke. Really appreciate it, buddy.
Well, while Ichthus is here, we'll talk about our future plans here soon. Okay, so coming up, we've got the Spider-Man movie, which I believe is dropping on the 30th. Let me double check here when Spider-Man
I
drops.
think it's late. Yeah, it's like it's July.
So it's going to be July. I think Spider-Man drops July 30th. So Spider-Man drops next week on a Thursday, I believe. So you want to do Spider-Man the Monday before Spider-Man drops or the weekend after it drops? What do you think, Mel?
It would have to be next Monday.
Wait, well, if we want to do it before it drops, it'll be next Monday.
It would be next Monday, yeah, afterwards. You know, either way, it's really close, but that's a good one.
Okay. So, yeah, we'll do next Monday on the 27th. We're going to be doing Spider-Man and, like, the Hulk and Punishers. Yeah. So, essentially a collage for the brand new Day movie. Then, the following Monday, which will be August 3rd, with the help of Ichthus, we're going to do something special on here for the Art Brothers Art Show. And what we're going to do is, Ichthus was generous enough to give us a script for a page from a series that he was pitching at one time. What we're going to do is we're both going to look at the scripts separately, and then on the stream, we're going to draw on 11 by 17 paper the actual comic page based on the script. So you're going to get to watch me and Mad Mel drawing this page at the same time, but we're each going to be doing our own interpretation of the script. So that's going to be, I think that's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to start earlier again at 4 o'clock like we did today. And that's going to be a very long stream because we're going to be hand drawing these pages on 11 by 17 paper. I don't even know if we'll be able to get to the point of inking them. Depends on how long it takes to put these pages together. But we're going to be drawing real comic book pages based off a comic book script at the same time, both doing our own interpretation of the script. So that's going to be a special event, and that'll be on August 3rd. When we do that. I've been really looking forward to this. I believe Ichthus was the original one that pitched this in the comments, and he was generous enough to give us a page from one of his scripts, so we get to do that together. So that is going to be a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to that. So next Monday, Spider-Man. First Monday in August will be full-on 11 by 17 comic pages. I'm excited because this will be the first time I ever have drawn a comic page on paper on 11 by 17. I normally do all of my comic work digitally. So this will be the first time I've ever done it. Actually on a blue-lined comic page. So I'm very excited for this.
No pressure at all.
Oh yeah, no pressure at all.
What do you mean you didn't sleep for the last couple of nights? Get together, buddy. Get that.
Now I'm allowing us some rules. First thing is that we're going to be able to, we're going to get the script. I'm going to give the script to Mel tonight, so we're going to be able to really rough out what ideas we want to do on a smaller piece of paper. Nothing on 11 by 17 sheet. That'll be blank when we start. But we're going to be doing it. We're going to be allowed to rough out and get our ideas ready, because that would be kind of nerve-wracking to try to figure out the page and the script the day of. So we're going to have that beforehand, and then, but we're not going to show each other what we're going to be doing. So it's going to be essentially, we're just going to be drawing it at the same time on the show, and how it turns out will be just determined on how we interpret it. And the other one is the script is a 4-panel script, but if we need to play around with the formatting where we might turn one panel into 2 panels creatively, I'm going to allow us to have some creative, not with the story. The story will be the same, but if we choose to turn one panel into 2 to help interpret the action, I'm allowing that. But we just can't change what the story or the script is. Just maybe how it's formatted. Because sometimes, and this has happened to me a couple times, a writer will give you a script and there's so much going on in one panel that it'd be easier if you kind of broke it into 2 panels to try to figure out what's going on. So that's what we're going to be kind of I'm going to allow us to do on that. Aside from that, though, it's just going to be, have fun and go at it. Like don't change what the script says, so we can't like change or add characters or anything along those lines. And we are allowed to do. The only thing that we're allowed to change is maybe adding a panel, if to interpret the action, and don't show each other beforehand. Aside from that, we are ready. We'll be ready to rock and roll.
Oh, I love a good challenge. Right. Oh, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
And if this challenge goes well and we have a lot of fun, we'll do more of it down the road.
We will.
Oh yes, we will. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. That one should be a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. All of it, man. Spider-Man, I'm excited. I love it.
Spider-Man will be cool too.
When they did those, I really was impressed. I liked it. I liked the storyline. When they did the Superior Spider-Man.
I was a huge fan of Superior Spider-Man.
And not only because, of course, Humberto Ramos was doing it. Not the only reason, but he is good.
That definitely helped.
Yes. But I really like how they did that. Like, you know what? He is smarter. Maybe, I guess.
Like, it was a great story. Doc Ock, one of his rogue galleries, takes over Spider-Man's body, and he tries to be essentially a better Spider-Man and Peter Parker than he was. And in the process of doing that, there's some things that he did do better, like he really got Peter Parker's life in order. But at the same time, though, he actually becomes a hero just because of the weight of the responsibility of who he is. Mm-hmm. Of who Spider-Man is, who Peter Parker is. So the influence on there was really cool. I liked it myself. Mm-hmm.
There's that. Got a girlfriend, right? little professor.
Yeah, he had a girlfriend, a love interest.
Yeah, I
He
was
had
like,
started his Parker Industries. I think he went and finished Peter's doctorate at college, and he Spider-Man wise, it was like there was a lot of stuff like Doc Ock's realization just how strong Peter Parker is, and no realizing how much he was holding back at times. I even loved when Doc Ock gives when Doc Ock gives Peter Parker his body back. Peter Parker goes to stop the Green Goblin. The Green Goblin's taunting him like he's Doc Ock still, because Norman knew that Doc Ock was in there.
of course.
And then Peter Parker or Spider-Man looks at him and says, "Well, at least I don't wear a purse." And then there's this one panel of this confused Green Goblin face, and then he gets mad. And he's just like, "It's you!" Like he just instantly knew that Peter was back, and it was just such a great all-around story.
It was, man. You know, and of course, Umberto with the art. I mean, it was just a great combination of what a good team. Good stories, good artists, good everything, man. So, really like that one. After that, it kind of dropped off a little bit. I mean, for me, you know, it's like, I don't know.
Well, I mean, I'm always a big fan of putting the heroes in the new situations,
Yeah.
especially situations that help you define who they are better.
Yeah.
And it really showed the greatness of Peter Parker when Peter Parker was replaced by Doc Ock.
Yeah. Both of them got a taste of their own world, like, wow. And they both got respect for each other.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea, Dingus. We should, that'd be a good one to do. Try to figure out which one we want to we would want to review.
Oh, yeah, you guys, yeah.
Yeah, because we review every week. And a Spider-Man one would be appropriate since the movie's coming out.
Yeah, everything's Spider-Man now for next year.
There is that Spider-Man and the Red Hulk storyline, but it's Red Hulk, so it's not Hulk. Yeah, we'll have to figure it out. We'll have to look over some Spider-Man stories and see which one would be the best to review. I like the Red Hulk Spider-Man one because Joe Mad did the artwork.
I was just about to say that, man. Like, I'm partial because, damn, Joe really just killed it. It was beautiful. Red Hulk and Spider-Man is like, it's a wonderful Spider-Man, doesn't he?
Oh, he does. I was almost like there was a missed opportunity by Marvel not to get him to draw a Spider-Man book before he left.
Give him a freaking blank check. Here you go. Just don't go nowhere. Just stay with us. God, that man is amazing. He better not show up at a convention. I know that. That sounds really like. I about to say something. You alright? You alright? It's one of those few artists that draws everybody well. Wolverine with the Elektra, with the Red Hulk, and just And Umberto, man, he does an amazing Spider-Man. He's just really got comfortable with him.
Oh, Herberto is one of my favorite Spider-Man artists. He's currently doing Fantastic Four.
Which is okay.
Yeah.
Right, Warren? We will allow it. Get back to fighting.
So, how's Dad coming along?
Did you hear my response?
Yes, I did.
I'm going to spell that. Oh, no, it's coming along. It's just frustrated where it's like, okay, I'm almost done. How long have I said that already? Like,
Oh, hey, no, I hear you, man.
I'm like, I am almost done, but well, yeah, it is getting there. Phase 27 will be done this week, and on to page 28. So I'm right there. You know what? On my stream yesterday, I kind of showed people a little bit of the characters from our horror holiday tales, or holiday horror tales. I showed, like, hey, since you guys are here, and I gave them a sneak preview of the characters. I showed the pictures of them. I was creating them. I think it was, I can't remember who. I don't know if it was Dingus or I think it was probably Dingus that was asking, hey, where are the elves? And I'm like, dude, I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it. So impatient. And I showed them that, and then I showed them page 20. I kind of showed them page 27, so they got to see what he was doing. I'll tell you what he was doing. He was throwing at the superheroes that were and the anti-heroes. They were arguing there. He threw at them a scythe shuriken. So I created this scythe shuriken. So it's a shuriken, you know what that is, and it is. And he throws it at them, but it's not intended for them. So he throws it at them, and then it goes through one of them. But I don't show that part, but it's so funny because he throws it at them, and they're like, "Whoa, wait!" And then, but it goes through them because they're not the intended target, just the thugs. And he slices up the thugs into pieces.
Nice.
Yeah. But the hero, the enforcer got pissed. He starts screaming like, no, like, how can you do that? So we're ending right there, almost there. And after that, man, no breaks. I'm going right to chapter 3.
Sweet.
You get excited, you're like, okay, why? Because you've been doing, whatever chapter you're on for a while, and you wanted to get it done, and you're excited because now you want your other chapter. I'm excited for the next chapter, so it's like, I can't wait to do this. And that's how you have to be, man, when you do these projects.
Oh yeah.
You are your own and best cheerleader.
Like, I wanted to go on and work on the Squirrel book on Saturday and Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
But I got back from work and it was, I was just so exhausted. I went to bed early both nights. Nice. Sunday, I wanted to go do it live, and then it's like, well, I want to go over to my brother's house because I got to drop some stuff off and visit with them. Then I got to go grocery shopping. Mm-hmm. I went to stop, and I also had to go stop by and talk to my parents about something, and I just like by the time I get back home, it's like. And it was a late night at work, so by the time I get back home, it's already like 8:30, 9 o'clock at night.
Oh no!
And I'm just like, I can't go on. I'm not going to go on. But then I feel bad because it's like we talked about last week. You have this expectation of wanting when you want to finish, and then the reality hits, and it's like sometimes that can be a little bit painful when those two intersect.
Yep. I'm glad you didn't tell me or said anything because you would have been in trouble.
Oh, I know.
I'm glad you didn't tell me. No, hey man, I'm telling you, dude. Let's go right now. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, I'll join you. Let's go. Do this.
But I've let my, this is confessional time. For the last week, last couple months, I've let the diet go all to hell.
Oh,
So my energy levels are starting to tank, and I feel like shit. I'm pissed off at myself, and I'm angry, and I'm, just tired. So I'm starting to get back on the wagon again, and hopefully I can build up these energy levels again, and I won't have to be so tired out when I get home from work and get back on track again. But yeah, it's been a rough couple of months trying to get back on track.
good. And you know what you just proved? That you're freaking human. We all fall, get back up, get back on it. But
Yeah.
you're only human, man. You know? I'm just proud that you're even doing that. I don't have the willpower to say no to tacos. So I don't know how you do.
I lost all my willpower there for since halfway through May till about a couple days ago. I was eating tacos and chicken wings and all the stuff I was
You don't hang with me. You don't hang with me, man. You forget it. I would be little devil on your shoulder, like, come on, you can eat it. Come on.
But yeah, it's just time to get back on track.
Don't feel bad when that happens. You're only human.
But tomorrow I'll try to do another squirrelathon
Yes.
and get some more pages done. I left off on the double page spread 13 or 14 and 15, I believe it was.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be working on page 16, probably 16 and 17 tomorrow.
Nice.
Hey, what's up, Massive Panda? Panda says, did someone say tacos and chicken wings? What's up, guys?
Yeah. That's it. What's up? You got that right, buddy.
Yeah, I live right next to a Walmart, and they have these ranch flavored chicken wings there that are just to die for.
Dude, my hips are hating you. Why you gotta go there, bro? Hips are like, Warren, it's right. No, he's not. No.
But yeah, I don't have to work next weekend on any estate sale stuff.
Nice.
So this Saturday and Sunday should be good streaming days, and then depending on what time me and Dingus do our review on Thursday, I might squeeze in a streaming day then too.
Squeeze it. Oh, wait. That didn't sound right. My bad.
Yeah, what about that? How about chicken wing tacos?
Dude,
Like tacos with chicken wings stuffed in them.
you are wrong in so many levels. I just ran out of levels with you. Dude, so wrong.
Only if you have. Only if you have. Only if you're available. Yeah, if you're available to, and we can go earlier, Dingus, that'd be great. Maybe not bone in. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do bone in chicken wings and tacos.
Madness.
It's not fair. Chicken wings should count as a protein.
That's right.
You should be able to eat as many of them as you want with no damage.
Yeah, you tell my hips that. Have his own zip code right about now, so no.
But Wednesday, I get my doctor's appointment to learn how to set up my Darth Vader sleeping mask.
Oh, okay. I just have some weird, freaky dreams. They're so weird. I wake up like, what the hell was I on medication or something? What was that? No sense at all. What the hell?
Yes, that is true, Orange. It is the old CPAP. Yeah, it's just. I mean, I guess I technically could, but then it's like I got to get up early the next morning also, and it's just like I don't even have the energy to work on it. Even if I was like, well, I'll burn the candle at both ends and just, only go on like 2 or 3 hours of sleep and just get some work done. It's just like I don't have the energy just to sit down and draw.
Blasphemy, bro.
I shouldn't even be telling you this stuff because now you're gonna start bugging my ass.
You know this, man. Just giving me ammo. I don't even have to try it. All the ammo I need. Thank you. We gotta take care of ourselves, man. I do too. I know my body. If something happens, I'm like, uh-oh, no. Go see a doctor. Let's go. When can I see you? Nope, can't see you now? Okay, I'm gonna see the other guy. And the third doctor. And the fourth. I'll find one. Can't play with your health, man. Who's Sonic running from?
Megasonic or Metal Sonic.
I am really, really happy how they... Man, I'm telling you, Sony got all my respect when they showed that first picture of the first movie and the internet went crazy. And I was like, oh man. And then like, okay, you know what? We're going to postpone it. We're going to make those changes. And they did. I'm like, kudos to you guys, man. They listened to the fan. I think Disney's going to have to take a look at listen to your fans.
And it worked. I mean, they spent like $20 million redesigning Sonic for the movie,
and
it ended up working out really well for them.
Yeah, because they listened to the fans.
Because now they've got a multi-million-dollar series is getting ready to launch its fourth movie sometime here in the future.
Was it Keanu Reeves, the voice of one of those characters?
He was the voice of Shadow.
You got Keanu Reeves to do a voice. Come on, man. You know, it's like...
Like a Jim Carrey to play Robotnik.
I know, and like, nobody better than Jim. I heard, not rumors that he's interested or anything. No. I just heard, people are talking about Jim Carrey would probably make a good Fred Krueger. You know
yeah,
what?
I don't know if he's willing, because I know he was retired and kind of Sonic the Hedgehog kind of brought him out of retirement, but he hasn't been doing much else. So I don't know if he's like still down to do like stuff like that.
Yeah, and this is a serious role, but then he's such a clown that it kind of might work. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it might work.
It would definitely be interesting to see Jim Carrey as Krueger.
Yeah, it would.
Because I think Jim Carrey has like a really diabolical role in him.
He only did one horror movie. He can pull it off.
I know the internet would definitely freaking blow up if Jim Carrey was cast as the next Freddy Krueger.
Yeah, it would. I would.
People on the internet would lose their fucking minds.
I would say, man, we need a good script. Now we need something good. You don't screw this up. Now, what do you think? Do they go back kind of, sort of, original, go back to the original Nightmare, or maybe do their own thing?
You talking about like rebooting the original, what was it, Johnny Depp one?
Yeah, or just go and say, you know what, everybody knows who he is already, why don't we just continue with the storyline? What do you think?
I say, I don't know, that's a tough call. Because, I mean, going too crazy off the script, then you get like Halloween kind of stuff. And I don't know if that's what Krueger needs, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I've always thought that Krueger was like really hard to. One reason why it's so hard to duplicate is because Robert Englund made that role so much him.
Yeah.
You know. So it's like is the concept even strong enough to do its own movie, or is it just that Robert Englund was so unique that he makes even the silliest concept work?
So.
Because, like, you know, Jason's kind of not necessarily easy, but Jason would be much easier to reboot than Freddy.
True. Don't they have a Crystal Lake coming out?
Yeah, they had a trailer for it. I haven't got a chance to watch it yet.
I've seen it. I was like, interesting. I didn't hate it. Thought I would.
Because the big question is like, how do you do something new and original with Krueger?
Yeah. Do you go campy? Do you go, because the first one is a bit, scarier. Because he just evolved into being that campiness. But
And you're a horror buff. Did he really have any kind of lore?
what do you mean?
Like, one of the things, like with Michael, Jason, Freddy, is that they were never really able to establish any kind of lore. Like, he's not like a dream demon, or there's not like a curse on it. There was never no explanation. It was just he was this pedophile janitor who got burned alive by the parents, and then he comes back to have havoc in the kids' dreams. But there's no lore there, like there's nothing for them to kind of shoulder off of and sit, and play off of.
Yeah, we get to see a little bit of his past, but other than that, but I heard a theory, and it freaking makes sense. I heard a theory, not with Fred Krueger, but with Jason. When I heard this, and then he gave receipts, I really had to take a step back and be like, that freaking makes total sense. Yeah, Jason is a Deadite from Evil Dead.
See, that works.
Yeah, and then there's one of they used the Necronomicon or something like that, I believe, with one of the movies. They show the Book of the Dead or something. I'm like, that makes total sense why he can come back and regenerate. Like, dude, just blew my mind. I'm like, what? That makes freaking sense.
You really could tie it all in together. You can just say, like, when Ash, when they read from the every time they read from the Necronomicon, and it opens something up,
it still stays open.
Something escapes.
Yeah, and it stays open too. I'm like, well, wait a minute, ain't nobody closed this.
Yeah, so this dead pedophile janitor who happens to be burnt at the same time as like Ash is opening up the Necronomicon, or someone's saying the words, then the reason why he became what he is because of that opening and the stuff that comes through. Yeah. Then you can kind of try to tie it all together. The downside, though, is that we don't have Bruce Campbell's not going to be able to act in it.
Oh.
If you had Bruce Campbell around still to do that, I mean, I know he's still around, but I don't think he's willing to do Ash anymore. So, like, you really can't do Ash without Bruce Campbell.
Wait, I have to say it. That would be
Ruby.
I'm so silly.
Now, if you redid Evil Dead and you brought in like a Glenn Powell, and then who plays an Ash, but he's just a different kind of Ash, or maybe even a whole new character. Then you can start tying all this stuff in together, and then where you're kind of creating a shared universe of all of these reboots of like Michael, Michael, Chucky, Freddy Krueger, Jason are all connected to the Necronomicon.
That would be sick.
Then that would be kind of cool.
That would be sick.
The only problem is the hardest part is you're trying to reboot all of these, and if you screw up on one, it kind of throws off the shared universe.
Yeah, true. But just great ideas. These people, when they sit down, they come up with these ideas. You guys got too much damn time in your hands.
That is cool when they all like they put stuff like that together.
Yeah, I'm like, and then one of them came out, and another one blew my mind. She's like, the Matrix is the prequel to the Terminator, or the Terminator is the prequel to the Matrix. And I'm like, holy sh-. And she just sat there and broke it down. I can't remember what she said, but it's like, holy crap. No, that's scary. Too much time. One of them is the prequel. I can't remember which one.
Well, that makes sense, though. I mean,
Yeah, it's like, I love how people's minds are all warped like that. Like, hey. It's not Jedi.
if I did Terminator, I would go way into the future. Like after Skynet has essentially failed at every attempt, even with time travel, no matter what they do, they fail. That Skynet decides to not attack and instead just quietly waits in the just does what it was supposed to do and quietly waits until the Connor timeline is just gone, and then it decides to attack, and by that time you're in like Blade Runner type kind of future.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like they built up androids that work in your homes. They've got all of these service bots. They're doing jobs and all of this stuff where it just does a quiet takeover, and then one day it strikes.
Oh, sounds interesting.
That's the way I would do it. I was like, what? How do you? Because they created a loop, a time loop, essentially. So whatever happens, no matter what, fate is always going to happen this way. So what happens if the robots try to cheat fate by going farther into the future, where they can have a much better foothold when they finally do take over? And I always thought that would be interesting.
Mm-hmm. Idea, man. Give Cameron a call. Hey.
Yeah, imagine if human beings have like cybernetic parts. All of a sudden your arm just freaks out and tries to kill you.
It does that every time I grab a toggle. Don't do it, don't do it. Son of a...
And not only that, you're talking about self-aware robots. What if not every robot wants to kill humans?
True.
So you can kind of create new kinds of friendly Terminators. Instead of ones that were just captured by Connor and trained and programmed to be good.
I had an idea like that for demons, you know, that not all of them hate humans. Some of them admire us. That'd be a little bit different, you know, like, what?
Yeah.
You know, I don't agree with everything you guys do, but I don't hate you. Like, what? Now your time, buddy. This.
I'm surprised old Marvel hasn't done a Predator or Aliens crossover with Star Wars since they own all the properties. Like, can you imagine? Okay, so it's post original trilogy. Vader is going around bounty hunting down Jedi. Then he gets a call from Darth Lord Sidious, who tells him about a potential bioweapon that they should be looking into on this like obscure planet or whatever. And then Vader goes there with some stormtroopers and ends up having to fight off like a horde of symbiotes. And Vader like barely escapes, and it just like tells the Darth Sidious like, yeah, no, these things aren't gonna work.
Dude, it's not a bad idea at all.
You imagine like Vader just fucking mowing down symbiotes?
Yeah, but then they're like coming at him like, uh-oh, even he's gonna be like, oh crap.
Or even better, they're chasing down a Jedi. They end up going to this planet, and one of the face hugs on this Jedi. So now you have a force sensitive symbiote.
Nice. I like it.
Okay. They did a really good job with their Predator crossover. The Predators found out about adamantium. It's either adamantium or vibranium, and they wanted the metal for their weaponry. That's a pretty smart way to bring the two together.
And I love with Wolverine.
Oh, that was such a good one.
Yeah.
The Spider-Man Predator one was really good.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that kind of a serial killer is. Yeah, the Predator was kind of like a serial killer.
Yeah, it was crazy. The Spider-Man Predator one was the most violent out of all the Predator crossovers.
Freaking wearing your face, man.
Yeah, that one was nuts.
That's rude. Wearing my face.
Hey, Dingus, that's a good one to review if you haven't read that one yet, is Spider-Man Predator.
Yeah, so you're right. They have to evolve and be like, at these characters, what are we gonna do with them?
Yeah, I mean,
They started with Spider-Man. I'm like, okay, that's a good start right there.
oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, they've got these properties, and it's not like it's difficult to come up with cool storylines for them.
That's why you got writers.
Yeah.
It's one job, brother.
If anyone from Marvel's watching this, hit me up. I got a bunch of ideas for Star Wars, Alien and Predator crossovers.
Hear them. You gotta listen to these fools over here on what fools? The hell?
Yeah, give me Humberto Ramos and let me do a script on Star Wars meets the aliens.
I like it. Yeah, I like to see his version of Aliens.
Just hit me up, Marvel. I'm the boy. Joe Matt's talking about doing some work on interiors. I'd love to see him draw friggin' Darth Vader and Predator and aliens.
Dude, you need to stop, bro. That would be sold out. Sold out. The last time I got excited, man, was 2 years ago. Mark Silvestri, when he did the Deadly Duel of Batman.
Oh, that was good.
Dude, I was like, oh, yes. But it had to come to an end.
And that one was like, what, 8 issues?
Oh, it went for a bit. I can't remember how many issues, but it went for a minute.
I've got like the big hardcover special edition of it.
I got that. I had to. Like, no, I gotta get this. I got the gigantic one of Hush, only one. With Jim Lee, I only got one. Just for the sake of getting it, you know? Like,
yeah.
I didn't finish the series, but I don't know. I don't know what happened. I'm a big Jim Lee fan. I don't know. I can't tell you what happened. I just said, meh. You know, like,
I mean, Hush. I don't want to say it's overrated. It was a good storyline. It just I think it got really elevated with Jim Lee artwork.
And the time has passed. You know, I feel okay. Try to move on from it. You know, it's like it was good the first time, but then I want to milk it. I'm like, oh, I don't like it.
Yeah, they should have never done Hush in continuity. It should have been its own story, and then let Jim Lee get a bunch of it done before you premiere it.
Yep.
So then that way we don't have to have these massive like waits and have artwork that looks like it was rushed and
Yeah, and I heard it was behind too.
Oh, it's massively behind.
Like what? Jim Lee?
Well, I mean, he's CEO and top editor at DC. The guy's busy.
Like,
Excuse me for 1 second. I gotta go grab something.
yeah, leave me alone. All right, now that Warren's gone, we can talk about him. You guys can talk about him. You know what, thing is, I kind of agree that it's one of the best stories. I was very intrigued with it. I'm like, and when they did the animation, like, wow, okay, they're gonna do animation, all right. But yeah, I really did like it. I'm over here trying to guess who is this fool. I enjoyed it. The first time.
All right, I'm back. You guys talking shit?
Yeah, we stopped. It was Dingus. I don't want
jeez.
to call him out, but
I had to grab myself my liquid dinner.
nice. Oh, nice. What is it, vodka? Gin?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It's a whiskey and protein powder.
I like it. No, not really. I act like that and joke around, but I don't think so. I wouldn't know.
Betrayed by Dingus. Oh man, that hurts.
Yeah, that hurts.
That hurts me, Dingus. He's cut me deep.
Try to sell you out, bro. They made me do it for a taco, so I sold you out.
I can't blame you, man.
Anything for a taco, man. Hey, when did the Green Lantern one series happen?
I am looking forward to it.
You know when it comes out? I don't know.
Like the second week of August or something like that.
Oh,
Like August 12th or something, like, somewhere around that area.
okay. Okay. I love Green Lanterns. Animated series was kind of fun. 3D one was not bad. Short-lived, but that 3D animation they had, not bad.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It had some good movies, too.
Oh, the movies have always been fun.
Okay, thing it says August 16th, he thinks.
Nice. Same thing is, even though it's so good.
They released that teaser for the Batman 2. Did you see that?
Yeah, a little snow going. When I seen the snow, I thought Mr. Freeze quickly.
Yeah,
My brain just said, Mr. Freeze gonna be in this one?
I doubt that. But
Yeah, because I haven't heard anything. I'm like, well, that's where my brain went. I'm like, ooh.
I've got to be 100% honest with you.
Dude,
I'm not. I don't care anymore.
How many years has it been?
It'll be, I believe, 6 years when it finally comes out.
Why wait? I don't get that. I understand something.
Well, he had family issues.
He did?
The director did. So you really can't
Okay. No, I
can't
didn't know
blame
that.
him too much. He filmed another movie and he had family issues. And now everything is a go. And I'll never blame someone for family issues.
Nope. Not at all.
But I wasn't that hyped about the first one. So
What? Warren,
what?
we gotta talk. Why wouldn't you hide, man?
Because it's serious, it's realistic Batman.
Damn, something
He's
different.
doing what Christopher Nolan did, only more serious. Like, I just asked myself, why so serious? Like, at least Christopher Nolan kept him looking like Batman, like when he was flying, he had actual bat wings and stuff. It's just, I don't know, to me, it just wasn't. I'm just tired of seeing serious, realistic Batman. I want to see an Arkham Batman. I want to see him fighting Clayface and an actual real Bane and Killer Croc and I don't want to see a Joker with a scarred up face. I just want to see a Joker. Like, I don't. Everything that Matt Reeves is doing is just copying what Nolan did, but only making it more realistic.
Copy and paste.
Like even his Batmobile, which I thought was cool, at the same time, it's not even a Batmobile. It's just a muscle car.
Yep.
So it's like, and I understand he was like, what, second year in crime fighting? But at the same time, though, it's like everyone was cheering for this realistic, gritty take, and I'm like, well, we just had a realistic, gritty take We had 3 movies of a realistic, gritty take. Now we're getting another one, and we're just supposed to pretend that it's like something original and brand new. I don't know.
I feel you. I really liked it. I was like, okay, Patterson. I'm like, I don't know about that choice, but then kind of grew on me. I think he does a good Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I liked about the movie. I love the opening scene where the criminals like are afraid of the shadows. That was a really great scene. It really shows like the fear that Batman instills in people, which it was great. I didn't mind that Bruce Wayne was not the playboy because he's not supposed to be yet. You know, he's still new at all this. I'm not sure about Robert Patterson, honestly.
Still?
I don't know.
He's got to bulk up a little bit. I know that for sure. A little too bony. Needs to eat some red beans and rice.
He was very emo. He was very, very, very sad, emo Bruce Wayne.
I kind of like that. Like you said, not the charismatic, and then now he's like a little disturbed. Like, I don't like people. I don't like hanging around people.
Yeah.
One, I kind of like that.
Batwoman was amazing. I liked Gordon. I really liked Penguin.
I like how smart they made him. They made him like a detective. And then when he was at that apartment and he was figuring things out, I'm like, yes, that's the old school smart Batman, you know? And like, that's what I want to see, a little bit more smarts.
Yeah, I mean, they did a good job with the detective work. They did a decent job with the action. I thought the third act kind of fell apart a bit. I mean, there's a lot of good things there. It's just, I guess my problem is that it wasn't anything new. Like, he is said, to me, it felt like such a copy of what Nolan did. Just more of it, you know. And to me, that just seemed like, okay, it just seemed like a waste of time.
You're saying he bootlegged him. The bootleg.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, if you took out, if you told me that the Batman was a prequel to Batman Begins, that, or if you took out Batman Begins and put the Batman in there before the Dark Knight,
Okay.
that would, to me, that would make sense, you know.
Okay. I never thought about it like that.
And you know, when they had the snow, people were all like, "Oh, we're gonna get to see Mr. Freeze," and it's like, no, we're not gonna see Mr. Freeze because there's no way to do Mr. Freeze realistically. I mean, we'll probably see Court of Owls and maybe Hush.
Court of Owls.
I would imagine seeing Court of Owls.
Yeah.
Matt Reeves did say that the villain is someone who hasn't been brought into live action yet. Some people are thinking it could be possibly Phantasm too,
Okay.
because of the Scarlett Johansson casting.
And who's she supposed to be?
No one's. I don't think they verified it yet,
Oh.
but she might be Mrs. Dent, because I think guy who played Winter Soldier. What was his name? The rumor is he's playing Harvey Dent.
Okay. All right, question. What would you think about a weekly series of Batman?
A what?
Weekly series. Seriously, a serious Batman. Weekly, not WB. A series with Batman.
I would like it.
It sounds interesting, like, man, a weekly Batman. I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'll tune in.
As long as it's like
Done right.
I want a real Batman. I don't want a Batman in real life. Like I want Batman. I want him to take on villains and have gadgets and I want Ra's al Ghul to actually have an immortal pit, and I want Killer Croc, and I want all these guys to be comic book accurate, not just like, hey, what would happen if Batman was in real life? Well, in real life, he would get killed the first night or arrested, and we would never hear from him again. He would just be that crazy billionaire who decided to put on a weird costume and got his ass killed the first night.
Yeah, we got a straitjacket for him.
Yeah.
Here comes Arkham.
Like even Matt Reeves' Joker has scars on his face. It's like the whole thing is like Timu Nolan.
Team.
I mean, I could probably make a whole video about this and piss off a bunch of people, but
Don't piss me. Be nice, Warren. People are sensitive.
because I'm not even that big a fan of the Nolan trilogy.
You know what? I'm gonna have to agree with you on that one. Yeah, I didn't like one of them. Didn't care for too much. Would I rewatch it? Nah. There'd probably be nothing on, TV, because if not, then I'll go elsewhere. Rewatch? Nah.
But I've always been to the thought that the weakest part of the Nolan trilogy was Christian Bale.
Yeah, the voice that he did with Batman, I did not care for.
Oh yeah, that was
Always
terrible.
bothered me.
Yeah, that was terrible.
In this city, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, oh, dude, I never cared for it. So.
I mean, he was literally doing like a duckbill lips to try to do that voice. So there's Batman with like these weird duckbill kissing face lips. It's not what you do, or it's not what you say, it's what you do, or some shit like that. I'm just like, Jesus Christ.
Who are you? I'm just a friend.
And when I rewatched The Dark Knight, the Joker, Heath Ledger's Joker carries that movie.
God. I had to go see it twice, and I don't see movies twice. I had a friend that, hey man, the movie good? Dude, you want to go see it? I'm like, let's go. I was so impressed. Like, that's the last time I've seen a movie twice in a theater.
Like, his performance is so good that you really don't care about the kind of like wackiness of what he does. Like trying to, you don't care that it's like, you never stop to think, okay, how did he get all that freaking explosive and gasoline onto those ferries?
No, you're convinced that he would.
Yeah, it just worked because it's like you
I-
were so entrapped by his performance that you just didn't care,
And my favorite that I didn't know was the scene with when he barged into that looking for Harvey Dent. I didn't know that that scene like was improvised a lot, and I'm like, and you can see the actress looking at Christopher, and Christopher didn't do nothing, and then he left and just went off, like, come here, these cards today.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, he did that, and she was all of her expression was for real.
Yeah.
I'm like, but she was a trooper. That's like, okay, you know what, I'll do this, and then afterward, cut. He probably apologized to her look, I was in character, and it was just this was thought it felt right. I'm glad she stayed with it.
Like Michael Caine said when he first came out in that scene,
Oh, yeah.
he was terrified.
Yeah, he was terrified. He forgot his lines.
Yeah.
He was like, what was I supposed to say? This is going to freak me out. Just absolutely, man. Just the intelligence, like, all right, we're going to rob this bank, and then I'm going to make each one of them betray each other, and then I'll take care of the others. Like, that was brilliant. I'm like, these guys, hey, where's everybody else? Killed you too. All right, next.
So what's your plan? You gonna kill me? No, I killed the bus driver. The what? And then all of a sudden the bus comes breaking through and kills him.
Bus driver. I ain't getting up, is he? Yeah, I memorized that whole damn movie. The scar part, like, yeah, everything. I was like, no, I gotta watch this again. And if it's on TV, it cannot be on YouTube because I'll stop everything. Like, I gotta watch it. Gotta watch it. It's like those kind of rare movies that watch over again. You would. I don't really want to kill you. What would I do without?
Yeah, because if you take Heath Ledger's performance out of it, the movie's very flawed.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of like plot holes and problems with it, but you don't care because it's just so good. Now, if you look at like the next one, The Dark Knight Rises, with Bane in it, it's like that one. You can't hide the mistakes because Bane's performance is not nearly as good as the Joker.
Yep, not at all.
Catwoman's not that great. I did not like Anne Hathaway's Catwoman that much.
She looked good in those.
She looked good. Don't get me wrong. It's just she wasn't Catwoman.
I guess.
Now the Catwoman and Matt Reeves, Kravitz. Ooh.
What do you think about that one? Yeah, that one I had to grow on me. It took me a while, I think.
I thought it was one of the better castings of the movie.
Really, it took me a minute. I have to admit. Like, I'm not sure if I'm convinced. But after a while, we watch it, after a little while, you're like, okay, I guess.
I like it because her sexiness comes off more natural.
Okay.
And she also is a talented actress, so when her vulnerability shows through, it really shows through beautifully. So she can go from like being like this seductive, confident, kicking ass woman, and then she has these vulnerable parts like when she's dealing with Falcon and with Batman and the loss of her friend and all of this stuff that's happening. She does a really good job of playing that full range, kind of what you would see out of Batman, which Batman is three people. He's Bruce Wayne, the hurt child who lost his parents. He's Batman, the personification of fear, and then Playboy Bruce Wayne. And that personality is more of a mask than even Batman is.
Mm-hmm.
With Selina, you got three distinctive personalities out of her in the movie too. You had the seductive cat girl, badass cat girl, robber type, confident, and then you also got the seductive Selina when she was at the club and when she was working people, and then you have this more of a the real Selina, the one who's grew up on the streets and is just trying to save a friend, kind of deal.
Yep.
But he had a really good job. She did a really good job of portraying all three. Like I said, I don't mind Robert Pattinson didn't portray all three that well because he was portraying a young Batman who hadn't created the Playboy Bruce Wayne yet, you know?
Yeah, that's true. I enjoyed it. Like I said, she had to grow on me for a minute. But after a while, okay, I get it.
It wasn't bad. There was plenty to like. It's just, I think I was just more kind of like, oh, come on, guys, more realistic Batman.
Okay, I tell you what, I didn't like the Joker. Again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but he was really, really scarred up. I'm like, no, I think you guys overdid that right there.
I don't want to see a scarred up Joker. I want to see a comic book Joker, a sadistic guy who's like in a suit, and at first you don't really take him that seriously, and then he slices someone's throat right in front of you.
Yeah. Okay, that's the real deal.
You know, that was what was great about Ledger's Joker, is the mystery.
Yeah, you knew nothing.
You knew nothing about him. You didn't know why he had the scars, why he did that. He told a bunch of these different bullshit stories. And
which one is the real one?
And it could have been none of them.
None of them. Yeah, I love when he's like, there's nothing. He's got nothing but lint in his pockets. Clothing is tailor made, so nothing, no fingerprints, nothing. It's like this guy just came out of nowhere. I wonder if in this lifetime we'll see another performance like that.
I don't know. I do not know.
Keep an eye on your time.
Yeah, I'm doing okay.
Okay.
I got like another hour. Wait. Oh crap, I didn't even realize this was... Oh yeah, it is a DC Sonic crossover. I should have put Superman or Flash in there.
Oh.
There's Batman and Shadow.
Nice. The Shadow. Wow.
Lex Luthor and Robotnik.
That makes total sense.
Oh, how dare you, Dingus. You're lucky I don't mute you for that.
What? What did Dingus do now?
He said, come on, guys, we obviously know the best Joker is Joker 2, Fully Ducks, or whatever.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. I think we should... Do you think we should mute him for 24 hours?
Let the hazing begin. Nothing personal, buddy, but come here. Come here.
You're gonna lose your mod status.
That's right. Leto, when he Leto was the one that did the other Batman, right? Leto,
Yeah.
because he didn't care for it at all. I was so just turned off. Like, no, who are you?
Yeah, I think the only time he did even halfway decently was when they did that extended Snyder cut of Justice League, and he had that scene in the post-apocalyptic world
Yep.
where they took away like all the piercings and the tattoos, and gave him the face paint, and he was just interacting with Batman.
Yep.
I thought that was probably like the best job he did. I would like to see like a whole a version of it without all of the like. I wouldn't mind seeing the Ares cut where they cut out a bunch of what he did.
Uh huh.
I would like to see like how that looks to give him a chance. But the whole tattooed SoundCloud rapper look was just terrible.
Then the one with the smile on his face, and I thought somebody thought that was something creative. It was terrible.
Yeah,
I didn't care for it.
I did kind of like the idea of the hand tattoo with the smiley face.
You liked it? I didn't like it.
I saw this one piece of artwork where it looked like Batman had like punched him in the mouth and broken his teeth, and he had his hand up covering his mouth because it was bleeding, and then it was like the smiley face was perfect, and I was kind of like, oh, you know what? That's kind of cool.
Okay. I haven't seen that, but
But it's Jared Leto, so you know.
yeah, I didn't like it when they did it in the movie. I was like, no, I don't care for it. You just scared me. I thought you abandoned me. I'm like, what? No, he didn't.
Oh, nice. Jason tagged you. That's cool.
Yeah. Sounds personal.
Yeah, this guy named Jason Doobie, who's a comic artist. He does for his streams. Um, he'll draw people's characters.
Oh.
And he did a Sig and Joe one time, and
What?
recently he drew Ichthus's what a character from Ichthus's book Odyssey of the Dream Reaper, Lola.
Well, he should do a Reaper also. That's right.
Yeah, Jason's a good guy.
Nice. So that's his link there. Okay, cool. Check him out.
I thought it might be cool if we did that sometime. Like pick an indie character and draw it.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be fun. I know who should we start with already.
Who's that?
Some guy on the screen right now. Forget his name.
You want us to draw dead?
What was that?
You want us to draw dead the Grim Reaper?
Who does?
You do.
Not me. I'm saying I know who we. Somebody on the stream right now, on the chat. Excuse me.
Oh, we could draw some of Ichthus's characters.
You know, yeah, that Ickis guy.
Yeah.
Forgive if you're still with us. Watch it now. Or your character. Yep, I see that's what we do next. First chance we get. Ickis.
Oh, Ichthus's birthday is tomorrow. If you guys draw my characters, I'll definitely love to color your work for fun.
Nice.
All right. Yeah.
Happy B-Day. I don't have my phone with me, so how are we doing with time?
We're good.
You good? All right. I keep an eye out for you, man.
Neon lights on like a restless heart. City whispers secrets in the dark.
Hey, that's my girl singing. I miss her.
Footsteps echo in the empty park, chasing shadows.
Yeah, she wants me, but I said I'm not easy. Okay, yes, I am easy, but you know, that's what a little fight, you know. Hey, Melvin, some tacos and root beer. Okay, I'm yours. Whatever.
You gotta play hard to get, man.
Oh, the hell no. Tacos and root beer, forget it. I'm yours.
Nah, I've taken my my sister to the airport. She's so that's why we had to go early tonight. So that's the reason why we're keeping an eye on the time.
Static buzzes, a signal breaks through. Skyline flickers in the glitching hue. The world's a wire, and with a fuse burning bright, nothing
Man, there's somebody on an art stream. I can't remember what this person's name is. He went and got a little vacuum. I have one too. And he went in there. He did that with this, with all this erasing. He got the little vacuum and he cleaned up in seconds. I'm like, dude, that's brilliant. Like I got one too. I'm gonna have to do that same thing next time. You know, and I'm like, okay. He just did it in a matter of seconds. I'm like, look at me, come over here. Oh, dude, what are you doing, man? What are you doing, Robert Downey?
Figure I had time to do it, little guy.
I love that character, man. When you see in the trailer when Thor went at him,
Oh yeah.
you gotta block it. I'm like, oh, he is someone to be reckoned with. Now, question: what do you think about that storyline? His family and why he's pissed off and wants to do what he wants to do.
It's interesting if you know the rumors on the trailer or the leaks on the trailer were all set were real, so it looks like if the storyline of the leaks is true of how the film's going to go, it's going to be an interesting film.
Yeah.
Kind of has Infinity War vibes to it.
Yep. I have to say, I liked it. So I was just like, whoa, this really piqued my interest all of a sudden. Like you said, after a while, we haven't seen anything. I'm like, okay, it's coming up, and you guys haven't, dropped anything yet? And
I'm surprised they dropped it before Spider-Man.
yeah, we were talking about that, right? You said, hey, man,
Yeah.
it'd be brilliant. I'm like, yeah, it would be. And they did it before. You're right. It might work. I don't know.
footsteps echo in the empty park, chasing shadows, falling apart. Run to the edge, don't look back. Neon dreams on a glowing track, lost in the hope, lost in the spark. We're alive in the electric dark.
It'll be interesting once it comes out. I'm optimistic. I don't know if I'm more excited, but I'm definitely optimistic.
Well, I got excited because that was not bad. Not bad.
Oh yeah, guys, check out Dingus's trailer reaction. Yeah, Dingus tried to put his trailer reaction out earlier than he did, and Disney was fucking
Yeah.
copyright striking people. And I'm thinking to myself, guys, you need hype for your movie. People talking good things about your movie trailer, and this stuff is going to bring you hype. Why on earth would you think it was good to smash down your audience talking about your movie?
Good about it too.
Like you need every ounce of hype that you could squeeze right now, and you're gonna turn around and pull that shit. I was just like shaking my head when Dingus said that, told me that. I was just like, oh, those Disney morons.
They just can't get nothing right. They just really can't get nothing right. And I think to me was at its peak when he would go up against the Fantastic Four, man, back in the 80s. It was just amazing.
Nice. Yeah, the writer for the Speed Racer liked when I quote posted that post, Dingus. The writer for the Speed Racer thing liked it, and then added me and started following me.
That's all you gotta do to get followed. You gotta be nice.
Yeah, we did a review of the new Mad Cave Speed Racer book, and the writer of it saw it and liked Dingus, the first one, and then he saw the second one, and this time he followed me.
Nice. That's pretty cool of him to do that.
Yeah.
So that's the trick. You gotta be nice. Man, I gotta work on that.
Yeah, it wasn't. I mean, it's not hard. It's a good book. Me and Dingus usually only like to review stuff that we like.
I seen it at the shop. I didn't get it, but I seen it at the shop. I'm like, wow. Have you guys seen any of the Infinity Roar with Godzilla?
No. I mean, I've seen it in the
Yeah, me
the
too.
comic book shop. I just haven't picked any of them up.
Are you going to?
Probably not. Maybe if it's a graphic novel later.
Yeah, no, I love doing that too with the graphic novels. Just get them all together.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Like I have the first and second volumes of the Justice League Kong and Godzilla crossover graphic novels.
Yeah, I got a few, and I gotta finish a few too that I haven't. I think Conan by John Buscema. Who else? Dracula by Gene Colan. Oh, these are old school ones. I finished Spectre by Jim Aparo. God, this guy was amazing artist. He did one of the best Spectres I've ever seen. And they pulled it off too. They would do all of these unaliving of characters in a creative way. With a big old scissors and cut the guy in half. Where you only see his silhouette. And he's pushing on this big old scissor like, oh, you know, like, well, that's it. And I was like, well, pretty creative. They didn't show no blood. Turn the guy into wood, put him into the wood chipper, but not really the wood chipper. Kind of sliced him into like little pieces, so he kind of piled them up. It's all very creative, man. I'm like, wow, he got away with it too.
Nice.
Yeah. And he's one I would love to see. Spectre. Him and the Demon.
Yeah. Etrigan.
I love the Demon, man. The rhyming I'm not too crazy about, but they gotta bring him along, man. They gotta do something with him.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if James Gunn's DC keeps going, and if we do get to see, you know, like a Constantine, Etrigan, you know, kind of world.
Oh man, yep, put them together. Isn't there a rumor that Keanu was gonna make another Constantine?
Yeah, I don't know where that's at production-wise, but it was going to be, that one was kept around after the merger, or after Gunn took over, and that was going to be kind of an Elseworlds thing, like how Matt Reeves' Batman is not connected to what James Gunn's doing.
Thank God.
And so yeah, that's supposed to. I think that's supposed to still happen. I'm not 100% sure though.
I would like to see one. I really did like Constantine. It's kind of fun. I think Keanu Reeves pulled it off, you know, portraying him just like a dork. You know, he doesn't care.
Yeah.
Doesn't care. Time?
30 more minutes.
You got 30 more minutes?
Are you all done?
Yeah. I don't know. Let me see if I got a card here somewhere. Yeah, I do. I do. I do. Let's see. What should I do? Picture of. You know what I'm a little tired of is the Hulk. How he's portrayed, you know, with that actor.
Oh, with yeah.
Yeah, man. I wish, you know, I would bring back the Norton.
I like Norton as Hulk.
Yeah, I really did like that Hulk. It's so extreme. Oh my gosh. No, I'm like, oh, that's the one I want to see. I'm a little tired of this one. I've seen it in so many movies. I'm like, and then to use his face too. Of course, you have to, but don't care.
Yeah, Brand New Day is pretty stacked. It has
Yeah, for a Spider-Man movie, I noticed that too. Like, geez, how many characters are in this? And I'm hearing rumors, I don't know, don't quote me, that there are a few that were edited out of the trailer. And I'm like, ooh, I think they did that before. It
yeah,
should
they
be-
did that with No Way Home.
Yeah, so I'm like, oh, interesting. Okay, so
But it's supposed to have like Mr. Negative in it. It's supposed to have Tombstone in it.
yeah, it's like,
It's got Scorpion in it.
how many minutes is this damn movie gonna be?
And it's got Sadie Sink playing some kind of mind control chick. Rumors Jean Grey. Other rumors are there's, I guess, a Spider-Man character that has that kind of telepathy.
Oh, is she young for Jean Grey?
Well, it works if you're talking about after Secret Wars, a massive reboot centered around the X-Men.
True.
There's even rumors of a mystery villain.
Really, I don't recall ever. Mystery villain.
That's just probably rumors. I mean, it's hard to tell with all the stuff going around, but I would think if you're going to have a mystery villain, it's revealing Osborn like at the end of it.
Another goblin.
Well, just Osborn, like at the very end, like a post-credit scene, or as it's wrapping up, and then you introduce Osborn, and then you then you can bring in Osborn in for the second and third one.
Then we get a Green Goblin.
Yeah, because I would imagine like Tom Holland signed on for another trilogy.
Oh wow.
So if you're gonna do another trilogy, then I imagine it's time to bring in Norman.
Big boy.
You know, his greatest villain, and then have an overarching villain for a couple of films. At least that's what I would think you would do.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Adam Driver as Mr. Sinister.
You know what? I've seen that. Oh, I can probably picture it.
I thought Adam Driver was rumored for Magneto.
Ooh. That would be a young Magneto, though? Okay.
I mean, he can play good Sinister.
Yeah. Now, which one do you prefer?
Oh, I don't know. Evening Nightmare Nerdscapes. Oh, okay. So originally the leaker said Magneto, but then
Nightmare.
backtracked and said Sinister. Okay. Now I have heard Sinister is supposedly the overarching villain for the X-Men for the first couple of movies. He says Evil Dead Burns is a mean damn movie.
Yes. I love it. Mean as hell. I was there. I loved it. I know what he's talking about, too. Those were good. Sorry, man, being annoying, but time?
I'm good. I still got about 20 minutes.
Alright. I want your sister to be saying, hey, so you should have listened to Mal.
Just to break in over here and you hear her yelling in the background.
Put some pants on then. Come on, let's go.
I don't want to put pants on. It's my drawing time.
That's right. You know, all of your secrets, bud. I ever. Really?
Yes, you can request an episode theme for Art Brothers Nightmare anytime you want.
What's he requesting?
He has it. I recommend seeing at least Evil Dead Rise before jumping into this one. Okay. He wants to do like an Evil Dead theme
Ooh.
episode.
Right up my alley.
Okay, I'd love to see what you guys do with horror, primarily old school Universal monsters.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, I'm down.
Oh yeah, Wolfman and Frankenstein. Ooh, the creature of Back Lagoon.
Matter of fact, I have a drawing of the Invisible Man right here.
Whatever. I mean, oh, that's nice.
Boom. It took me a while, but I got it done.
I love it.
Yeah, it's one of the more complex drawings that I've ever done. No, it's joking.
No way, don't lose it. Really right.
No, I'm down. I'm down for sure. That'll definitely be a theme coming up. We, right now, Nightmares and Nerdscapes. He says the best Invisible Man he's ever seen. The line work is incredible.
Yeah.
We don't have to do it for Halloween by no means. Yeah, right now, next Monday will be Spider-Man. The following Monday, we're going to be doing a comic page. But then after that, I'll definitely keep Universal Monsters, because I would like doing that myself.
It's on the list.
That'll be on the list.
I did it for. What did I do it for? Inktober? Yeah, I think I did it for Inktober. All of that.
My first instinct would be to do Frankenstein, but I might do Creature of the Black Lagoon.
Yeah.
I like me some Creature of the Black Lagoon.
Oh yeah. That would be a Wolfman.
Wolfman?
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
That's another thing we probably have to do with werewolves.
Oh yeah, I'm down.
Got a little theme going for.
Well, okay, for October, right? Let's
Yeah,
see
for
here.
October.
Let me see how many Mondays are in October. There should be like 4 to 5, depending on how the month ends. Let's see here. August, October. We've got 4 Mondays for October. We could do like Wolfman, Frankenstein, Creature of the Black Lagoon, and Dracula.
Yep.
And do like a whole month of Universal characters.
Yeah. I am down for that. Love it.
Have I seen Monster Island? No, is that a movie?
Monster Island. Why does that sound familiar?
Yeah, it sounds really familiar. I love Creature of the Black Lagoon too. I need to watch. I'll look that up.
All depending on. Oh no, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Brilliant.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
Yes. Oh, you would have to draw them side by side. That would be nice.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely down for that. I'm down all day long. That'd be cool.
Write it down, bud.
Yeah,
Write
I'm
it.
gonna write that down.
I'm definitely gonna forget.
That'd be good for the whole month of October.
Mm-hmm. Dr. Doom's looking mean. Like you're about to do something.
Yeah, if anyone wants to request stuff for us to draw, you're always welcome to do so, because there's sometimes where we're trying to figure out what we want to do, and fan requests are always welcome.
Right. Inktober 2023. I did Kelvin and Hobbes.
Okay, nice.
When you guys said that, like, okay, here goes another. And not related, but I had to throw this in there when you guys said mentioned Speed Racer.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, I did like a whole month of nothing but Kelvin and Hobbes. I loved it.
That's badass.
Oh, Bill, if you can listen to us, man, just make some toys. Take my money.
Yeah, part of me's all like, dude, Bill, I completely respect what you're doing, protecting your property. But other parts be like, come on, dude.
I know. Thank you, Christine.
Merchandise. I want some Calvin and Hobbes merchandise.
Ooh, Prissy. Sailor Moon. I know you guys love that. Yeah.
Ooh.
Hi, Christine. My baby. Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
down for Sailor Moon.
Yep, definitely Sailor Moon. Thank you, Christine. If you have any ideas, throw them out there, baby.
Sailor Moon Mars. She was the bad girl of the group.
Yeah, I like the fact. Partial to We just have so many. Ooh, Christine, Prissy. Here you go. Project ACO.
Project ACO.
Oh yeah, they grew up with Project ACO as an old anime.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, girl, she's gotta know. She's like super powered, and she has this one friend. Okay, her name is Aiko. Her friend is Biko, and then her enemy is Siko. It's crazy. Every time she goes to school, Siko, which is I believe the enemy, she's always waiting for her to come to school with some kind of mecha, and she always destroys the mecha and makes her fail. So it's like almost every day going to school, she's got something for her. Because she wants to be Biko's best friend. Oh, it's just hilarious. If you get a chance to watch it, yep. Tenchi Muyo, there you go. Mayo Muyo. I remember Tenchi. Oh My Goddess, yep. Oh, the micros are going old school now. They grew up with all of that. I made them watch the Guyver series and Dragon Ball and all that. Hey, get back. Trying to run away.
Heck yeah.
Good ideas, man. Good ideas, girl. Oh yeah. Oh my God, it's yeah.
I'm loving the ideas. If you guys could put them in the comments section after the video is over to help boost the algorithm for the videos, that would also be much appreciated.
He looks mean. Why you gotta make him look mean like that, bro?
Yes, he's a mean man.
Oh, okay. Robert Downey is a mean man. We'll see. Okay, do you think it was a good idea to go with him, or they could have just gone with nobody? You know, somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. In a mask. So.
I thought it was. I'm still not convinced it's a good idea.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 'cause I always thought, why you could have gotten somebody else to do them, but they got to show the face. And Ronnie Downey Jr., man, Robert, he's just, you know, he did so well with Iron Man. To see him do something totally opposite, as in a mean Iron Man. That's what he is now.
Well, I mean, apparently, he has no connection to Tony Stark.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Apparently, if the rumors are to be true. And he's not even going to show his face on any level until Secret Wars, which is the second of the big movies.
Right.
And I'm thinking to myself, I don't like. What's the point of casting him aside from nostalgia bait? Like, I know he's a great actor, but at the same time, though, it's like you can't bring him back as Iron Man in one of these multiverses.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Instead of getting him in as a kind of like. He's not Tony Stark, but like if he takes his mask off or gets it knocked off, is everyone just going to pretend that he doesn't look just like Tony?
Exactly. Thanks, Dingus. I appreciate it. Yeah, it was fun drawing him. Yeah, I love that hat. You know, the skulls in it. It's so cool.
But yeah, boom. All right. Okay, so today we got sketch cover done, and we got smaller work done, smaller card done. So tomorrow I will be on again.
Yes.
Doing a Squirrelathon long stream probably starting around 3 to 4 o'clock, and it's going to be a long one. I might even start as early as 2 and go a full 6 hours. But I'll keep you guys posted on that. Wednesday, I have a couple doctor's appointments, and then I will be on doing some more squirrel work. And then Thursday, I'll probably be on later in the evening after me and Dingus get done doing our review.
Nice.
And then Friday, I will be on the last panel where we're going over our top 5 alternate superhero movies. So superhero movies that aren't like Marvel and DC. Then Saturday and Sunday, I should be on doing more live draw streams with the Squirrel Books. I have the whole week off pretty much, so I'm going to be working hard on getting as much squirrel stuff done before I have to go back to work. So keep an eye out for that, guys. Mel, do you have anything coming up for yourself?
No, just Sunday at 5 p.m. Central Time for all Forever live stream.
Okay, nice. Yeah, sadly I had to miss this last one because I was working.
Yeah, I know.
But,
It's all good.
But yeah, I'll definitely be able to catch that. So catch Mel's live stream this Sunday. And yeah, guys, thank you all for stopping by. Thank you for all of the great suggestions. Next Monday, we are going to be doing Sonic the Hedgehog. And then for the first Monday of August, it's going to be a special show where we're taking a page script that Ichthus gave us, and we're both going to be doing a full comic book page on 11 by 17 Bristol board, comic book line Bristol board, and you're going to get to watch 2 artists do their own interpretation of the same script at the same time. That should be a long stream and a fun one. So keep an eye out for that, and then down the line we're going to be doing Universal Monsters, Sailor Moon. We're going to be doing a lot of cool stuff. So you guys like and subscribe if you haven't yet. And until next time, my friends, as always, be good, stay safe, and God bless.
Take care.